Well, so I felt in the fall that we were really hitting in our stride right as we got to the end of the fall, which is unfortunate because you only have a limited amount of time to try and implement a lot of things. And with Gina and I having come in at the start of the fall and changed quite a few things relative to how we run practice and what expectations were, that was always going to take a little bit of time. It was almost like we ran out of time in the fall, and in fact it would have been nice if we could have even have played another event, but unfortunately that doesn't occur. So we've started up again a couple of weeks ago now, and I think we're far ahead of where we were at the start of the fall semester, which obviously should be expected, but that was good to see. I feel like we can get through this week of practice and remain healthy, that we'll be at least physically where we were at the end of the fall semester, and practice has been going well. I've actually been pleasantly surprised about how well we've been adapting and hitting the ground running this semester. So realistically at this point in time, trying not to look too far ahead. I know we've got matches just around the corner, but really given that especially this week and next week are probably our heaviest two practice weeks of the whole year, maybe even, just trying to get through those one day at a time.
Christmas break's always hard because we all go home and we try to get as much tennis in as we can, so we're working a lot on our fitness and just maintaining what we worked on over the fall. And since being back, we've been trying to build off that good foundation we've developed, playing lots of points and getting mentally ready for the season.
We're pretty much doing light weights 4 times a week and then conditioning 4 times a week as well. So it's been pretty tough, but I mean, I guess the girls are used to it because they've been working really hard since last semester. But yeah, I think we're doing a pretty good job.
Last semester we were working very hard and we put a lot of effort to our practices. We did a lot of weights and conditioning and tennis practices, so I believe that the next season will show our results and our work.
A pretty common goal is we want to make the NCAA tournament, and I think that's like everyone wants that.
Yeah. In order to make that, we have to do well in the ACC. We have to have a good ranking, so every match counts. It's a tough conference, so we want to start strong with our non-conference matches.
Yeah, we will try to win every match that with how possible, with the best results. So, and then if we will be able to go to NCAA tournament, I'm sure that we will have great results.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's cliche, and a lot of tennis coaches or players, they try to say we take it one match at a time or one piece of the schedule at a time. I mean, we've got some tough matches. Georgia State and Winthrop are both ranked ahead of us, and I feel like LSU the week after that are really a team moving in the right direction, so that one's going to be difficult. That being said, we do play at home. We've got several more out-of-conference opponents there, kind of sprinkled in with a couple of the ACC matches. I don't think we'll take anything for granted in the ACC. 14 very, very difficult matches. We really start off with some of the tougher ones. Play North Carolina first. We have Duke early also, and so fairly tough road in that regard. I think we've really got to look at each match, not necessarily in a win-loss way, but how is our performance? And I think one of the big things with the team this year is how competitive we can be, and what is our presence going to be like, and what are the other teams going to feel, or what are they going to get out of those matches. And I think if we can compete on all 9 courts and for all 7 points, and we can do that as a unified group and make it as physical as possible and make ourselves as, well, I keep using the word competitive, but as difficult to beat as we possibly can, then hopefully what that will do is that we can perform